What's up, guys? Gonna keep this one quicker for today, and I know I always say that, and then we end up with a 7-minute video. But I've got to go to bed, so I'm gonna briefly touch on the topic of why you need to cut out the unnecessary, the extra parts of your life that don't necessarily provide any value. I don't know why my voice sounds like this right now. It's perfectly fine 5 minutes ago. But that's not the point. the Okay, there are a lot of distractions in life that can come across very, very easily, especially when you're right in the middle of an important project or an important idea, something important to you that you're getting good work done on. That's when that's when there are many unnecessary things and distractions that will come into your life and try to mess you up. And that's not necessarily a higher power or any anyone or anything making that happen. That's just how it tends to be. Because, you know, nothing worth having comes easy. And it can be a lot to deal with if you have all these unnecessary things that are impeding on your life. You have a bunch of habits, or not even habits, just daily activities that you have to do that are taking up your important time, stuff like that. If you have a bunch of people that you constantly feel obligated to text and respond to, and Uncle Joey wants to have dinner. Obviously, family is important, but there are things where, and there are going to be times where you have to decide what is the most important thing to you. Because, and if you're watching this, go get lunch with Uncle Joey because, you know, family is very important and you should definitely have that as a high priority. I'm not trying to tell you how to run your life. I'm just saying that I'm not advocating for ditching your entire family. So now that we've got that cleared up, yeah, you can very easily get distracted by many things, and it's easy to get pulled away from what your main purpose is in a certain moment, in a certain point in time, or interval in time for, however many amount of months. It's easy to get distracted very easily during easy to get distracted easily. My vocabulary is amazing. It's very easy to get distracted during longer periods of time like this because there are inevitably going to be other things that come up. The important thing is noticing it and being able to cut them out before they become too monumental and too powerful over your life in a way where they're actually causing you harm. It's important sometimes to just take a step back, look around, look inside yourself, and realize what your true values are. Because if you can sit down and do that, you're going to realize that 80% of the stuff going on in your life is just a distraction. And it's going to help you focus and converge on the actual thing that you have drive for and that you want to be doing. Excuse me. It's, again, very easy to get distracted. It's very hard to continue to work through these distractions and to have consistency and discipline to achieve your goals. And I'm not saying that if you've gotten distracted, oh, you're such a horrible person. No, it definitely happens to everyone. I'm just trying to help you limit it as much as possible because while it's going to happen to you, it can definitely get to a point where it's way too much, and that is not what we want. That's all I've got for you guys today. I kept it somewhat short, as I said I would. So, yeah, if it's morning for you, have a good day. If it's night, sleep well. Peace out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.